Hello, welcome to my little corner, my happy place. I am Jats. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen me before, and if you're new here, hi. The month of March was quite slow for me. I had surgery, so that led to a lot of resting time, and a lot of resting time led to a lot of shopping time. And so I got lots of happy mail this month, some pre-orders as well as some new items. And it was a good month because there was some things that I was like super looking forward to receiving, but then also some new items that I found and ended up getting multiple of because I was so in love with them. So I want to show you guys those items. I also have some that I'm not sure I'd purchase again, so we'll talk about those as well. With that being said, let's get started. It's been a while since I've bought stationery because I was actually trying to downsize, but a few items that I saw. Let's begin with Emma's order. I got these super cute stickers, coffee and tea. Who doesn't love either or? I got a lot of tapes, which I keep saying to myself, no more tapes, but I cannot help myself. I am into this sort of vibe lately of tapes that add just a pop of color or a cute little saying to my spreads. My spreads have changed a lot in the past few months. I am more into writing plenty and less decor. It just seems to flow better that way. Before I used to think about my decor too much and would end up just kind of shying away from actually journaling because of the thought process of decorating. But now I just write and fill in blank spaces with some of these cute little pops of either PE tapes or a strip of good old washi tape to kind of add a little decor into my journaling pages. This is a Yohaku tape. Yohaku is one of my favorite artists. The vibe is just, so perfect. Seriously. I have a few samples that she had run out of full rolls, so I ended up with a few samples. Isn't this just gorgeous? These types of tapes just really catch my attention right now. One, even though I'm trying to stay away from like the cartoony stuff, it's not catching my attention right now. This one totally did, because one, coffee, and two, the little kitty cat on it is just kind of funny looking. So I really thought it was a cute little tape. So I got a few stamps. I'm trying to not get as many more stamps. I don't have storage anymore and I don't want to continue to buy storage. But these Freckle Tea stamps are just adorable. From Favorite. Love her little phrase ones. I think they're great when I'm journaling and just need to, like a little pop of something other than my handwriting. And then these cute ones from Big Hands. Just very random stamps that I feel like are great fillers. And last was this clip. This clip I've been trying to get my hands on. It's got the fountain pen with the journals. You got your little TN, and it's super good quality. It's very similar to the TRC ones, if not, like the same thing they use. Next, I have a few covers that I have bought and notebooks that have been all the hype. First, let's start with our beloved Plotters. Plotter released their horsehair maybe like 2 weeks ago, and I really wanted a green, so I went with this cover. I'm really currently loving this cover. I have a flip of what's inside on my Instagram if you are interested in looking at what's inside it, but this is the Bible green horsehair size, and then I also have the mini plotter. Loving plotter. And of course I had to get this cover. Everyone was all hyped up about it. It's such a cool cover. Once I received it, I thought, okay, this is a cool cover. I will have the name of it in the description for sure. I just can't remember it at the top of my head, but it's got the pocket here, with some more storage in here and that very cool magnet. It's just kind of handy. I'm still using this 8.5 hobonichi Han as my journal. So it's still my journal. And I got this really beautiful moterm cover in the color chocolate. I love that it adds extra protection, but it just kind of gives it a cool look. Not that it was necessary, but just love the look. Okay, next up we have pouches. Do we ever have enough pouches? Honestly, no. My friend Janet actually showed me her pouch at the pen show that is made by Keela from KR Plans on Instagram. And so when she posted that she was making some and she had these fabrics, I thought, oh, I really want to try it. So this was my very first purchase from her. I call it my happy pouch because this print on this pouch is just so beautiful and it makes me happy when I look at it. I smile, and then her craftsmanship is amazing. It has a 3-pen slot here, but you easily fit 5, 6. Honestly, I fit a lot of pens in here. And it even fits a passport insert, which I have a ton of like pre-cut stickers in here. It's handy to be able to take it on the go. So it fits, you know, that in the back as well as a few pens in here. Just so easy to start collecting these. So after I got this one, she posted a few more prints that she had on hand, and of course I had to get my hands on this one. Look at this fabric. It is insanely gorgeous. It is like embroidered. I'm afraid to use it because it's light color, but oh, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And then this is my latest because, you know, a girl can't have one. She needs to have 3, 4, 5. And this is this green checkered one that she just recently sent to me that I am in love with. Just green is such a color. I love green. And she also made this pouch for me that is handy to take your plotter or actually any kind of system on the go to protect them, especially if you're tossing them in your purse. So that is the last pouch that I have from Keela. Not to say that it's my last. Now, the Liebe, and these I got from Stationery Selection. It was such an impulse buy. As soon as I saw them, I thought, oh my gosh, I need to get my hands on it. But I wasn't sure if I wanted black or the undyed. Ended up with both just in case. And they got this beautiful suede interior, super soft. You got 3 pen slots here and this little flap to protect your pens. The leather is so buttery, so smooth, so plushy. Oh, I love it, love it, love it. So these are for sure beautiful. And this is the black one. Same, the leather is so soft, smushy. And the interior is black or grayish. This is a very nice grayish suede as well. Same as the other, but such good quality pouches. This one will probably patina very pretty. So if you are interested in one of these, I think this one is very, very nice. Okay, inks. I realized that for the amount of pens I have, I tend to stick to green and brown inks. It's just like safe colors, right? And I realized, hey, I don't have any variety aside from those. I found a couple of inks that really caught my attention. These are the diamine inks that I know everyone and their mom knows about. And I was actually not very into inks prior to this. I did like, obviously, inks, but I was kind of sticking to the same brands before and decided it's time to branch out, girl. So I went with these diamine ones and wanted to really go into the orange vibe, but ended up with actual browns and a few orange here. And I want to show you the swatches because these actually ended up being such beautiful colors. Here are the swatches for the inks I got. I also decided to branch into a few other brands that I saw at Yoseka, and those are the Sailor Suki, Gokoro, and then I have Lennon Toolbar, and this one's called Aunt Chair. And then this is the Dominant Industry in Lungo, which, you know, for someone who was trying oranges, I ended up with green and brown or reddish again. But these are the swatches for those 3 inks. And then I have the 2 that I haven't swatched. This one is the ink that came with the Platinum Chai Latte pen that I did an unboxing for not too long ago, and then finally in orange. Pilot in Yuyake. Last, and definitely most exciting, is the pens I acquired this month. If you follow me on Instagram, I did a whole little mini series on my stories in regards to Pilot's Vanishing Points, Decimo, and the sizing of their nibs. We found some inconsistencies, but overall, I ended up loving the Pilot Vanishing Points in the size fine. And this is the Stripes pen. It's so sleek, the color is gorgeous, the weight to it is perfect when I'm writing, and it's in a fine. And this fine is actually really, really nice. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. You don't really have much feedback as you would with the extra fines. This one, I was surprised. The price was insanely good. We got this for $60 on Amazon, which is insane. The only reason why it's so cheap is because it does not have a gold nib. It actually has like a special alloy nib, the actual color of the pen. It's a beautiful mustard yellow, and the price was just too good to pass up. Now the Decimos, I ended up realizing that while I do like the extra fine for, you know, planner wise, is this style particular, like the Decimo, I do not find myself enjoying. It feels very, very light, too light for my liking. I don't know if I'm just used to the heavier feel of the Vanishing Points, but although I am keeping this one an extra fine in the pearl, it is not something that I will consider collecting or buying again. And I know that there's a lot of beautiful releases that Pilot is doing for the Vanishing Points, but whenever I see that it's a Decimo, it's an automatic no for me. So, which is kind of good on the budget, definitely. And then if you saw my unboxing, the beautiful Chai Latte pen from Platinum, seriously stunning. Love the color. I love that it's actually a matte body. And then I have this super beautiful Kaveco, and the color of this is so spring. So spring. I have it in the extra fine nib in here with, I actually think I have burnt sienna in it. And also got this the Princess series from Sailor. I got Princess Shirate. I'm sorry for butchering these names, but this is the one I got. It's got the purple cap with the very nice ivory body, and there's some maki-e little pieces inspired in here that I think makes the pen just so unique and beautiful. I have a reel on my Instagram unboxing it. I have it in the medium fine, and I actually ended up inking it with the ink that it came, which is a blue. Now, 2 pens that I have not unboxed on Instagram yet. And so you'll see here first are these 2 from the Sailor Pro Gear Smoothie Collection. Pre-order a while ago and finally arrived, and I cannot stop swooning over them. I don't know what's going on with me, but I'm really loving Pro Gear size. Something about holding a Pro Gear just feels right. And so this collection is all Pro Gears, and I actually got the Cantaloupe, which is this one. So pretty and elegant, and it's a 21 karat nib. I got both of them in fine. Find that to be my sweet spot for 21 karat nibs when it comes to journaling and how thick I want my line to be. Then I have passion fruit, also so beautiful. Love the yellow with the ivory cap. Gorgeous pen. Seriously, love, love, love. So that concludes my haul for the month of March. It was quite an exciting month in terms of acquisitions. I hope you enjoyed my little haul. If you have any questions, you can leave them on the comments. And I'll see you guys on the next video.